So I was in a coaching session today with my dedicated client on my 12-month anxiety program. And one of the things I was explaining to him today was the biggest mistakes that people make, entrepreneurs, is they don't go through the rejections and the failures with selling and with life because they're afraid of it. They don't want to fail. They don't want that rejection. They don't want to get on the phone and make an offer with their coaching or their services, or have a business meeting, or make a YouTube video, or for a newsletter, because they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of what's going to come up, the emotions that are going to come up, the story. They're afraid of discomfort. And I said to him that you can't be like that if you want to make money in business and you want to make a big impact and you want to be successful and you want to help people. You've got to get over that. And I explained to him that that was the very principle that changed my life. It took me out of a 9-to-5 job. It took me from being broke to financially free. It gave me confidence. It helped me to help people. It helped me to be more honest. So if you're not getting rejected in your business, you're not facing the truth as far as I'm concerned. You're protecting yourself. Not only are you protecting yourself, you're being selfish because other people are losing out on the value that you've got and you're not making more money. The more money you make, the more people you can reach. The more money you make, the more you can invest in your brand and improve your service. So money's a tool. It's not losing sight of money. And it's also, it's the value of your coaching. It's a mark of commitment. So you've got to overcome this fear. And it's the same principle of asking someone out or telling someone you love them. If you don't go through the rejections, then unfortunately you're not going to get the success. Everybody wants to be successful, but nobody wants to work through the rejections. Everybody wants to have a great life, but nobody wants to come outside of their comfort zone in order to create that great life. So you've got to change your mindset, and you've got to change your heart set. You've got to come from your heart and eradicate manipulation, tricks, lies. You haven't got to do all that stuff. Like my client said to me the other day, you don't need to do tricks on people. When you're confident and you're sincere and you're a heartfelt person, you can be sincere and you will attract the business. You will make money being genuine. This is one of the biggest limiting beliefs in the world today. People think that you can't make money by being honest and sincere, and you can. I've proved it. I'm living proof you can. My clients are, and there's many people that are. I know there's people that are not, but that's their choice. That's their business. That's how they choose to live their life. It's got nothing to do with me or you. Focus on you. So start making offers from today. Get on the phone. Stop being a coward. Get on the phone. If there's a problem in the market and you've got the solution, why are you not solving the problem? You're not solving the problem because you're afraid of the word no. You're afraid of the word it's too expensive. You're afraid of the word I don't have the money, or wow, that's a lot of money. Stop being afraid of these phrases and words, because as long as you're afraid of them, you're never going to get past this block. This is something that I had to work through. I went to hundreds of business meetings and I practiced saying the words, are you interested in my coaching? And they said, yes. And then when they would say, how much is your coaching? My coaching is £2,000, it's £10,000, it's £500, it's £150. Stop being afraid of numbers, because as long as you're afraid of numbers, then you're always going to be afraid. You're going to be in prison. This goes a lot deeper than money. This is about being free. It's about being yourself. And how can you help other people to overcome their fears and solve their problems if you can't do it yourself? And I remind my clients this. You have to live what you teach. You have to practice what you preach. Otherwise, it's not congruent. It's not true. So I live what I teach. I practice what I preach. I get no's every day. Every day someone says to me, oh, your prices are too expensive for me. No problem. Next, have a great day. Watch my free videos. I'm still going to help you. Next person, how much do you charge? 10K, great, I'll make the transfer, I want to work with you. So just because one person says, or a dozen, just because 10 people say, oh, it's too expensive, that doesn't mean everyone's going to. That's actually a compliment. That's a compliment to your services. It's the opposite if you're charging cheap rates and you're doing cowboy prices. So that's why I teach my clients and my business coaching how to improve their life, become a skilled teacher and charge high ticket prices, because you want to attract committed clients. So it's actually of your benefit when you get the no's, because every time you get a no, you are one step closer to getting a yes and getting the right clients. So what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You're afraid of an emotion. That's what you're afraid of. Words. Stop being afraid of words. Be afraid of not doing it. Be afraid of the consequences of being a loser, of being a coward, of someone that is not contributing enough value to society. Stop being afraid of the word money. Stop being afraid of the word too expensive. Stop being afraid of the word are you interested. Overcome your social fears of selling by being an honest person, having integrity, and not apologizing for charging for your services and your time and your value. You don't walk into Starbucks and then say, oh, it's too expensive. They don't apologize for you. They don't need to. They run a business. They have a service. It's your choice to go in there and buy it or not. You don't have to do it. Same with your coaching, right? So this goes for all areas of life, you know, in many different walks. I'm telling you, stop protecting yourself from the rejections, get the rejections, learn from them, grow from them, don't take them personally. Any person who tells me that they made an offer in their business and they got rejected, you know what I say to them? You didn't get rejected. That is success. That is part of succeeding. As Les Brown says, failure equals success in all aspects of life, especially business. You will fail with to success. There is no business on planet Earth that gets 100% success rate. It's not true. This is the movies, the myths, Instagram. It's not true. It's not true. So you have to get some no's. If everyone said yes to me, I'd have a breakdown, another nervous breakdown, because I wouldn't have the time to coach everyone. It's impossible. So some people have to say no, and I have to say no to people if they're not right. Okay? That's the lesson for today. Let me know in the box below if you appreciate it, and more importantly, don't just watch this video and get goosebumps and get excited. That's wonderful. Apply it, practice it in your life, practice it in your business, watch the results that you get for you and your clients, all right? I'll speak to you soon. Fearless.